Hello everyone. Happy Saturday night. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. We're gonna be getting into some Sims tonight. I decided to do like one of my optional times for my streams. I was like, I'm gonna pop on. I feel like streaming a little bit. So good to see y'all. Good to see everyone coming in, using all the new emotes, y'all. I love our emotes right now. so much. But hey Mel, how are you doing? Good to see you. Azul, you were first. You've gotten first so many times, I feel like. Welcome in. Chris Ann, good to see you. You were also a turbocharged legend, I think, if I remember correctly. Doodle, good to see you with a 5 stream streak. We got it. We got to do it. 5 stream streak. And then we have Snap P. Thanks for coming in and lurking away. Appreciate you being here. You were also a turbocharged legend, so congratulations to that. I did see your message in the Discord, by the way, Snap P. I'm sorry, I just now remembered I did not respond. I read it, and then that's my ADD brain. I did read it, but I promise I'll try to respond when I can. Whoops. Mel, thanks for the micro payment on my student loans. I appreciate that. Teaspoon, good to see you. Sandy as well. Hope y'all are all having a great weekend so far. Glad you decided to stream. Oh, thank you. I kind of am too. I needed a little bit of a distraction. I'm almost finished with my shell, y'all. I'm planning on posting the YouTube video on my shell for the shell challenge tomorrow. So tomorrow, be on the lookout for the speed build video. It'll definitely be after the stream. Well, maybe. Probably. I'll say likely after the stream tomorrow that we have. But that will be finished finally. Let's see here. Seems we are officially over a month down in the US, so I'm looking forward to heading back home. Oh my god. I bet you are. I would be too. I'm like trying to get out of the US, so if anyone wants to take me as a stowaway, just let me know. Just let me know. I will go happily. Oh, Chris Ann, let me get your fortune. Fun surprise, yay! StreamerBot is a little bit, so I have to use StreamerBot for the ticket machine, and sometimes I forget that even though it's open, if I don't close it or reopen it, like I have to open it after I start the stream, otherwise it doesn't sync for some reason. But I have it on auto open when I start stream, that way I don't forget, but then it still like to open it in the first place, but then it still makes me forget to have to close and reopen. It's silly. It's really silly. Let me get your fortune though. I promise I'm gonna get it. Oh Lord. And let's see here. It should be printing one out here in a second. It's got to warm up a little bit. Sarah Lightly Buzz, I'm glad you're not drifting away. Your fortune is you can still love what you cannot have in life. You can still love what you cannot have in life. I don't know. I guess that could happen on, I'm thinking in some ways more materialistic things. I'm like, how can you love it if you don't have it though? But I guess there are other things. Sarah with the 60 stream streak. Whoa. That's a big streaker right there. Running in the wild, in the cold. You're streaking in the cold for me, and I appreciate it. I want to get a Mia butt emote so badly. Gotta get a booty emote. That would be so funny. You just watched the Among Us. That's fun. 60 is wild. I'm pretty sure, Sarah, you have the longest streak so far, I would say. And Nicole with the 67. I'm not gonna bring attention to it. Thank you for the 67. Thank you for the 67 streams. It took Twitch forever to approve that one. Be prepared for them to deny it a few times. Wait, what? Oh, the emote. The emote. I guess it depends on like how like defined it is or something. Because there are so many people who have like butt emotes. If you don't make it look so much like a human butt, maybe. Oh, we got a cat. Moment to go. There's your cat. That's your cat. I'll put it in the catalog. cute. Got a cute little cat. Mel, your fortune. Do not be covered in sadness or be fooled in happiness. They both must exist. That one's a little deep to start off with. That's a pretty deep one. That's kind of heavy at the start here. It is very true. Do not be covered in sadness or be fooled in happiness. They must both exist. They both must exist. I like that one. And Nicole, your fortune. Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. That is such a good one. That can be interpreted in a few different ways. The very first way I interpret that one is you can't always be giving. Don't give all of yourself to someone else. Make sure that you keep yourself first. And I don't think that's selfish. I think it's, you can't always be someone else's support for everything, right? Like, don't be in an unhealthy relationship where you're always giving and you're not, like, getting support back. Even if you are getting support back, though, like, it can still just be a lot to be that person for someone. And it's just so draining emotionally and mentally. Just, you gotta have some boundaries with that. My friend had her butt emote removed. I just know, oh no! Oh no! Twitch is getting in on those butt emotes. Can't pour from an empty cup. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it, for sure. For sure. And I think it's oftentimes people think that they're selfish when they do that, but it's not. It's not. So, mug of the stream tonight. I actually picked it up on the wrong side. Whoops. Well, actually, it works both ways. There's something on both sides. Mug of the stream. Dope way to end the day. If you're across the world and it's the start of your day, then okay, that's fine. But dope way to end the day. We're gonna pretend that's what it says. This is the mug that Mel actually got me, so it's funny that you're here tonight. Mel got me this at TwitchCon. I love this mug. It was from a place called Spill the Beans. So, Spill the Beans. It was pretty good coffee too. I knew I recognized it. Jen, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? It was one of those places, I was like looking up some places before. I always do this every time I'm traveling. I go ahead and Google cafes and coffee shops that I want to visit whenever I go. And this one was on my list. So I'm glad we got to take that one off the list and mark it off. Oh yeah, if you love collecting mugs, this is the channel for you. You don't need to follow anyone else on Twitch. You don't need to follow anyone else. You can never go wrong with a mug with me. Dang, Jen's also a turbocharged legend. That's the third one, I think, so far. And we just got started. I feel like your mug's telling me you've just passed midnight. Go to bed. I mean, it's a Saturday night, though. Unless you have work tomorrow. I should work in the morning. I don't know if I will, but I really should. Jittery Bean. And Nicole got a Jittery Bean. I tried to update a lot of the stuff with our new emotes. But I like the wiggle one with that one because you're jittery. Anyway. Keep you company while you write this paper. Oh, I hope I don't distract you while you're writing your paper. I always hated writing papers. They were the worst. And now it's like I do it for a living and it's not nearly as scary now after grad school. Grad school got me through that fear. A pretty good bit. Lowest caffeine level today. Yeah, and I don't think we've had drifters. Josh Hamilton rocks. Thanks. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Everyone send some waves to Josh in the chat. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the Brew Crew. Figure out dinner. I made spaghetti today. I made a huge thing of spaghetti. I didn't cook all the noodles. I kind of do that one box at a time, but I bought 4 boxes of noodles. But I had this like huge, I don't know how many pounds of turkey. It was ground turkey. And I had like 3 big jars of sauce with some mushrooms and some onions. It was really good. And the nice thing with it is I know I'll have sauce left over, but I can like make some rice. I can put it on top of rice. It really doesn't matter. You could even put it on potatoes. I've taken my meat sauce before and like did kind of like a loaded potato, but with my like pasta sauce, which sounds kind of weird, but it has like meat and other stuff in it, so it's like kind of filling still. But yeah, I can go ham on some spaghetti. But I'm one of those people that I don't like a lot of sauce on my spaghetti. Like, I like it to be balanced. I don't want it to be like a ton of meat sauce with my noodles. It's kind of like, it's an extra thing. I don't know. I'm weird. My dad's the opposite. Like, he like puts a whole freaking half a pot of meat sauce on one plate of spaghetti. I'm just like, how do you eat it like that? Yeah, I don't like it when it's too much sauce. And generally with pasta, that's how I am. I don't like my pasta to be super saucy, like swimming in sauce. I like it to be like, I don't know if it's like a texture. I like the texture of the pasta more than I do the sauce. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I was hiding the breadsticks in a bag. Yeah, we could use some more breadsticks when you get the chance. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Spoonfuls of cheese on your plate. Yeah. Good lord. Well, it seems like we're all in the right space together. I'm gonna get the game open. So we are still cranking through our village. I started a build in our last stream, like building a new house for Chai, the villager from Animal Crossing. I kind of want to wait. If you remember, there's that huge balcony section on the second floor. I kind of want to wait for the new DLC so I can use the tea kit, the tea set kit, because I think that would be perfect for Chai's house. So I kind of want to wait to finish it until that comes out. And I think that's like still in like a few weeks. So I'm going to have to hold the brakes. But I was thinking about that. I was like, it would be so cute to put like a full tea set area outside on that balcony for Chai's house. If y'all don't know, Chai, okay, I don't have the image up. Chai though, like has a tea, like it's literally named after chai, like chai and tea. It has a mug on their head. There's like a pink mug. It's like a whole thing. That's why it's one of my favorite villagers. Maybe redo my shelf submission when the new packs come out. That's fine. That is fine. I honestly don't even know when it comes out. I haven't been paying attention to the dates for that. I kind of have, oh, there's Chai. I do still have the image up. There we go. So that's Chai in the upper left-hand corner. Perfect. So cute. I love Chai. Okay, let me get Chai down though. We don't need Chai right now. Okay, I deleted these in the last stream. I don't know why Streamlabs keeps adding sources to my list here, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay. And then, let me see. Let me get the audio back on. There we go. Oh, welcome in, Goat. So February 13th, maybe? Right before our shell tours. A couple days before our shell tours. Oh, yep. Yep, Teaspoon. I hadn't seen your message yet, but yep, right around my date for the shell tours. Okay. The determination for finishing this dang lot. Y'all. This year, I am not doing a big lot for Christmas time. We're not doing it. Not doing it. Not this year. It's 2 years in a row now that I've done this to myself. I'm not doing it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe we could do like a shell challenge for Christmas this year and then do tours around Christmas, like a few days before Christmas or something, have them do. That would be kind of fun. The nuns be meowing. Welcome in, nuns. Thanks for the 7 streams. That's a week of streams. Please load. Oh, don't crash. Please load. Oh, thank goodness. That would literally be my nightmare. Wait. Oh, okay. I saw this empty and I was thinking it was the first floor because I was like, I definitely had stuff there. I was panicking for a split second. Yes, the fortune interpreter has arrived. Go, your fortune is you don't need talent to gain experience. Honestly, that's not nearly as bad as yours have been recently. You don't need talent to gain experience. I feel like we got that one recently. Unless you're a pessimist, and then yes, you can take it that way. Okay. So we had started this cinema in our last stream working on this one, so a couple streams back. And this is where it's at right now. We have like this cinema all set up and ready to go. And then we started this like little snack bar area. We have a little back exit, like fire escape exit type situation. And then you come upstairs, there's gonna be like another snack area here. I put a foosball table. We have like the ping pong table, an arcade game. I don't know what else we'll put over in this area over here, but then the second theater as well. So we have 2 theaters. So we're basically just focusing on actually filling it in. Oh yeah, my computer definitely is tired. And so, oh. My computer is also like, can you please just finish this lot? Definitely not a great situation. We could put another one of the arcade games there, though. That fills in the space a pretty good bit, too. Because there are always, like, crane games, you know, and stuff like that whenever you go into a movie theater. So that's what I'm trying to channel a little bit. But we have this laid out for the most part. And then the bathroom is over here, which... honestly, the bathroom is pretty much done. Like, I don't really feel the need to put too much more in here. I know, right? Everyone send my computer some positive energy. Thankfully, it got an upgrade just a couple of weeks ago. Or really, a week ago. Okay, so that's pretty much... Wait, when did I do... Oh, I forgot I expanded the bottom floor. Huh. It's like, well, I could technically expand the balcony now, just to open it up a little bit more. I didn't think about that whenever I did that. Does it break anything? It probably is going to drag so many things that don't need to be dragged. Actually, that... Ooh, okay. That was fine. Nothing broke. It doesn't seem like anything broke. I might just scoot this over. Just kind of put that there. I still kind of want this to come out this way a little bit more. Ooh, that looks so much better now. It doesn't look as cramped. Nice. Okay. Well, that was an easy fix. Thank goodness. Oh my god, my game's lagging. Did not like that. That's what, with the big lot with all of this stuff on it, that's like the biggest thing I notice is how anything with walls staircases, things like that is very hard on the computer with so much. Maybe by 2027. You know what? Go. I think that deserves a little bit of a timeout. 2027. We're gonna finish it before 2027. What do you mean? The shade. I mean, he's not wrong. Let's be honest, he's not wrong, but don't call me out like that on my own stream. Let's see. What would be like another fun kind of... We don't have a lot of gaming stuff like that to put in here. Unless there's some random stuff in debug or live edit that I don't know about. I don't feel like we get a lot of game stuff. I'm just gonna type game and see what comes up. I don't want like a card table or anything like that. That'd be, I mean, it wouldn't be weird necessarily. It's just not really. PC's down for online gaming. I'm trying to see, like, I could put a desk right here if we wanted to do that. I'm looking over, give me 1 second, because that just like spawned an idea in my brain. You know what? What if we did that upstairs instead of like a snack stand? Maybe we just have the one snack stand, and then we could actually do kind of like an internet cafe thing on the second floor of the cinema, like make it a little bit multi-purpose. That could be kind of a cool idea, actually. I almost violated my microphone. That was recently. I just said that like last week. I think, Jen, I think mine's a little bit different because I've never changed it. I think it's like exclamation point add quote is why it didn't work, but you should be able to add a quote. I'm checking really quickly. Yeah, there you go. Yep. You figured it out. Okay. I know like I feel like almost every other streamer, it's like exclamation point quote and then you say add and then you put it. Mine, I've never changed anything and it's the Streamlabs default. And I feel like maybe other people have the Stream Elements default, but I turned off Stream Elements and left Streamlabs, and I feel like other people do the opposite, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I really don't know, though. It had to be quoted. Okay, Sarah, I'm like getting into your idea, because I actually think that's a cool vibe, that we could even put some desks up here and make it kind of like a, you know, since we can't do arcade games, it's like a nice proxy for that. So thank you for the suggestion on that. I think that's a neat idea. I was like over here looking for a second because I was like, maybe I could add that in somewhere because I like the idea, but we could just do it here. That's fine. Ooh, what if we use these tables? Because they almost have like a, I don't know, they have like a vibe to them that I can't really explain well. They're making me feel a type of way. Hope you have a good lurk, Snap P, and that you're able to get some work done. I think you said you were working on something. Oh, we could literally go there, couldn't we? I could do a row of red. We could do a row of green. I don't know. I think if I scoot the other side over, I'll be able to fit all of these. Because I don't think we're going to get 2 chairs back to back here. So I'd need to scoot everything over. Comfort. I can't believe Batu is actually coming in handy here. And not for the objects that I usually... What am I doing? I swear that sometimes I just start clicking on things and I don't really think about it. Oh, you know what? These could actually also... I like what we have. I'm not going to change it. But if you ever wanted a second type of movie theater chair, these could work. They look like auditorium chairs more than a theater, but same kind of vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoot this over. Please tell me these come in the... That is not the same color. It's the same swatch. Is it? I don't... I'm putting these because that's lying to me. Okay, we're gonna push these back. I get this is probably not functional. It's more of just for the vibes of it, though. Is there a green swatch of these? There should be. Yeah, that one. Or it looks kind of green anyway. It might just be gray, or I don't even know. They go together, though. That's fine. It is from Batu. These are from Batu. Batu. Fuzzy bottom. Fuzzy bottom, bare bottom. Long bottom, bottom, bottom. Let's see. I'm going to put... Like, most of the gaming ones are like the huge... I mean, it's not going to look good side by side. They clip in. I was like, those would be really cool, but those are like streamer ones. I wish we had one that just looked like a gaming computer without the streaming setup, because the only ones we have that are like gaming are also streaming. Like, this kind of looks more like my setup, honestly, because I have a second monitor, but it's set up vertically like this on the left side. This is where I look at my chat because I can see more at one time. So I don't have to like scroll back or anything as much. These are pretty fancy. So I might just do those. No, I mean, I'm also, Sarah, like, I'm the same way. I definitely have spoken positively of Batu. I like Batu. I think that it has a lot of really cool stylized furniture that can work in so many different types of builds. It works really well with werewolves, too. This is fun. This was a good idea. What a fun idea. Love it. And then we could even put TVs on the wall up here. Maybe with the lights. Can size them down a little bit and raise them. Oh, the lights look a little silly when it's sized down, doesn't it? It still looks kind of cool. Thanks, Cass. Good afternoon to you. Me on my little, little itty bitty laptop. Let's see. It's definitely... I need to get some lighting. Actually, I mean, I like the dim light situation up here. I just want to make it more of a vibe. Like, I want to put these in here. I think like these types of lights hanging down everywhere would be a really interesting mix. It definitely feels weird still like doing holiday theme right now. We're definitely out of season, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all okay. The lot's gonna be worth it in the end. It'll all be worth it. But have some like lights hanging down. I want to put movie posters around on these walls though. I think we have a pretty good bit of movie posters and stuff like that, so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I can search movie though and they pop up. Oh, we do. Yes, look at all of these. Look at them all. Would you look at... Oh, those are fancy. I kind of forget that we have this. Ari, welcome in. Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely needed that. Okay, I'm honestly... Oh, look at that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what all of this is. We also have the... Oh, I want that one. It has the llama. Oh, and the cow plant. I have that behind me on my wall. We're going to leave them just like that. I want to pull... I think it was the Casanova Cave also had some cool wall art. I thought they... Wait. I thought they had... Maybe it's not... Yeah, okay. I was like, I thought it had some. It's really just that one. Oh, Goat, you're jittery bean. Something a bit on the higher end. Nuns got lightly buzzed. Cass is caffeinated. So everyone's getting... I want them to be big, you know, like how they are in real life. Like, that's a vibe to me. I like that. Let me grab one of these. Maybe we could put, like, this one at the end of the hall. Drinking coffee until about 4:30. Yeah, I drink coffee all like around the clock. Y'all know this though. Y'all have seen me with my coffee. I still don't know what to put down here though in this little nook area. I want to put something. We have like this similar space upstairs, but it's not as awkward looking upstairs. Okay, we're gonna definitely keep this one. I might have to size them down a little bit because I want to put 2 right here, and that's going to be too big. I was going back and forth with someone on YouTube today who commented on my video. And I was telling them how I hate how in the game when you size up, it sizes up 100%, but when you size down, it sizes down objects 25%. And I was like, I don't get why it's just not the same. Like, just give me the same scale, whether or not I'm like sizing up or sizing down. It doesn't make sense to me. About to make your 3rd cup. Share with the class. You must share with the class. Cute. Love it. This is a vibe. And then I actually might leave them smaller here, and we could just have like a wall full of them. Oh, we gotta put this one instead, though. Okay, I might take the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love horror movies, but maybe not for a Christmas shell. Y'all are being way too nice. So many of y'all are, thank you for the surprise stream. That means a lot to me. I did miss y'all. I did miss y'all. Wait, the domestic in chat. Wait, what happened? This is the law, Matthew, because I remember right. You were supposed to share your spaghetti with me, but didn't. I don't remember saying I'd share spaghetti with anyone. I don't usually share my spaghetti with anyone. Do you have it in writing? If you don't have it in writing, then that sounds like a you problem. I really hate how this looks, but the TVs look better sized down, so I'm trying to ignore it. Y'all, oh, let me check my phone. I just got a notification. Winter weather advisory. Let me see. We were supposed to get snow today and tomorrow. It was like a small chance. It was like 40%, and then they changed it when I looked this morning. It's now 70% chance frozen mix tomorrow, which I'm kind of like, okay. Well, at least it's like, maybe we'll see some snowflakes, but I keep getting all of these. Severe weather alert. Okay, stop giving me alerts. I get it. Oh, I could put Christmas trees. Y'all, that would be perfect for this spot. There we go. Thank goodness we're still doing holiday theme, because that fits so nice in those spots. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. I kind of want to do... I really like that one, though. Yeah, hopefully we have some flakes mixed in. I honestly kind of like the yellow for up here. That's partially why I don't want to have to work tomorrow. I don't want to have to drive in it. I really don't want to have to drive in it. Okay. I feel like I should have put like some spots to sit down. Like I don't have any tables. Maybe I could do that here instead of the machine, because we have that upstairs. We have the arcade machine upstairs. What if I put some tables down instead? Just so we have an area to, like, I don't know, sit down and eat snacks or whatever. I could even just put, like, because you have to walk in right there. I don't want to put, like, the island on that wall. I'm going to put tables. Let me just find some tables. No, those look too modern. Let's see. Oh, I like the way those look, even though they're not quite the style I want. Me with an hour commute tomorrow. Oh, God. I'm so sorry you have an hour commute. It does not sound fun to me. And, like, I just don't want to deal with... The thing with, like, deliveries is you just don't know what you're getting yourself into, like, what roads and stuff. And when we got our first snow this year, I did deliveries. I had to. It was a little bit scary, but thankfully nothing major happened. I did have a couple of occurrences where I lost traction, but it was, like... It wasn't, like, scary, though. And I'm a little bit, like... I wouldn't say I'm comfortable in those situations, but I've had to handle them before, so it wasn't like something I've not had to deal with. So I'm not entirely uncomfortable having to do it, I just don't want to. Oh, wait, these would be perfect. Okay, I might just do 3 tables because it's gonna be a bit much with all these chairs. Also, I think I just want them all to be red. That is not red. Started playing Sims from 4 p.m. yesterday. Now it's almost 8 a.m. That is 16 hours, my friend. That's a lot of simming. Have you considered a career in streaming? Y'all, we gotta think of something for when we hit 1,000 followers, because that's actually coming up kind of quickly. We have a little ways to go, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do to celebrate that achievement when we get there. I have no idea. Oh, I kind of want to do all green chairs. What if we had the red tables with the green chairs? Maybe I can mix in some brown. Y'all know how I am. I like to do my little mix and matching situations. Wait, I don't want it to be uniform looking. It's so ridiculous. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I did red. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that. A little bit of mix of everything. Miss playing Sims into the early morning hours? Yeah. You got Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. I love Chipotle. A baking stream? See, I feel like that's not big enough, though. Maybe it is. Like, I don't need to go all out because, you know, 1,000 is a very, very nice milestone. But it's not like we're not going to hit 10,000. We're going to hit 10,000 one day. So it's like, how do you... I don't want to outdo myself. So maybe a baking stream is a good idea for 1K. Ellie, hello, how are you doing? You're welcome. You know what, Mel? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh god, oh my god. I had someone else comment on a YouTube video, I think it was today, and they were like, this is how my ADHD brain works. I was like, okay, someone can relate to me a little bit. I was just like, okay. I did have a troll comment today too, so that was fun. It honestly though, it's not getting under my skin anymore like it used to. I kind of looked at it, I made a comment, and I went to the profile, and the bio on this YouTube channel, I kid you not, the bio said, if you're something to the effect of, if you're here, it's probably because of rage baiting. And I'm just like, okay, so this person literally has an account to just go comment things in order to rage bait. Like, it was right there in the bio. I reported the channel and the comment. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, people don't have better things to do with their lives than to literally create a YouTube channel with the sole purpose of just crapping on people. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't understand people anymore. I'm just gonna put like a lot of movie posters here too. I mean, why not? That's why we're here. I already have that one upstairs. Phoenix, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, they're miserable people. They must be miserable people. Otherwise, like, it doesn't make sense any other way. That's literally the only thing I can think of. So they gotta spread their misery to everyone else. Okay, I don't like how this... Yeah, that one's a little too big. Maybe make this one a little smaller. I like this one being really big, like maybe this one just came out. It's a brand new movie or something. Okay. Dang it, I need one more. Needs a strong word, but I would like to have one more. Oh, I don't think I have this one. This one's a white frame, though. That bothers me. I can't do that. I can't do it. Oh, wait. Oh, this could be a movie poster of some sort. We could pretend. No, never mind. I don't like the frame. Dude, oh, I don't have that one anywhere. Making pancakes? What the heck? Maybe it's a mukbang movie or something. Oh god, oh, what is happening? Go up, there we go. Thank you. Bye, Jen. Have fun with your movie night. I might pop in after stream and watch the rest of it. Trying your best. Hey, that's all we can do, right? That's all any of us can do is just try our best. So, at least you're hanging in there. I'm glad you're doing well enough, you know. Just keep hanging on. Believe it or not, things will get better, and believe it or not, things could be worse. That's what I keep telling myself every day anyway. It's just like, yeah, you gotta believe in something that makes you feel better. You do like those. Those were very movie-esque to me, like the classics. Maybe you could put one of those over here too. I'm having fun with this. Maybe size that one down a little bit. There, let me have that near our snacks. I don't have a bar in here, but I think that's fine. Yeah, hopefully being here makes things a little bit less sucky, in the words of Goat. Okay. Maybe I could put like a little bar shelf here. We have a few of those. We could do the barrels. That's from Cats and Dogs, right? I don't use those super often. I like the Love Struck one. Or, no, it's not Love Struck. It makes me think of Love Struck. I think it was it Life and Death? Why do I not remember this stuff? Y'all, the shelves, though, from base game, Caress. I remember that now. I'm never gonna forget that. You can take that to the bank now. I'm never gonna forget Caress over Caress. Oh, this could be kind of fun to put back here. What if I put this over here? I don't use that super often either. Oh, that one has an elephant. But it doesn't have like food stuff on it like the other one does, so I might have to use the other one. Poop. I don't want to use that. I want to use the one with the elephant, but that's okay. What's the difference in the... Oh, yeah. I want the like drinks and stuff on it. So, I don't know. I want a thermostat in here. Not that it's important, but good lord. I'm going to put that by the front door. It's fine. Is it caress upon caress? Whenever I said caress over caress, I was like, that doesn't sound right. But I remember caress, and that's the most important part. Y'all should know that I'm always right and not to correct me in chat. Y'all should know this by now. Could you imagine someone who doesn't know me and they just popped in the stream and heard me say that? I'd be like, man, that guy's like a bit much. I mean, I am, but not like that. Okay, let me see really quickly. Life and Death. Love Struck. I think it's under displays, display. Nope. Oh lord, we're not going to be doing this today. Oh wait, no, it's businesses and hobbies. It's businesses and hobbies. I'm 110% sure it's businesses and hobbies. It is. Ha! It just took me a second. Oh my god, what? I clicked on it! Oh my gosh. Where did it go? This is what I was thinking of. It's a little fancy though. It doesn't really match the vibes. I need something a little more rustic, so never mind. But I'm glad businesses and hobbies. It makes me think of the Love Struck one. It matches really well with that, and that's why I always like think that. Okay, anyways, cats and dogs. Let's get us some cats and dogs. Is that gonna be under wall art? Oh my god, what's happening in chat? Caress your caress if you caress my. Okay, okay, that's a little much. It's a little much. Chrisanne, I almost spit my tea out. I'm talking about caress upon a caress. Someone just popping in randomly. A caress emote. I have a lot of like Mia emotes because I bought a couple of packs of those. And so there are 4 or 5 emotes for bits right now that after you give a certain amount of bits, you unlock an emote. So there are a few that are exclusive for that, and then I have different ones for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. And then I was planning on saving some for when we expand the tiers a little bit more as well. Boom Bada, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in to the brew crew. You can get your first daily brew if you redeem your daily brew. Everyone say hello. Let's see. Okay. I need to focus. I need to focus. These are what I was wanting. Yeah, this is like more the vibe. This is more the energy. What's the difference? Like, the bottles are different? I think that's it. Yeah, it's like the bottles. I think the colors, well, the colors actually are, no, that's the same color. Yeah, it's just the bottles. Okay. That was back in the day before swatches had different objects. Not that they do that super often, but I can put these up here. Ooh, yeah, the dark. I like the dark. Okay, that looks cool. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all are gonna think I'm really ridiculous for this, but I gotta find it. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know, unless you were here for the pink Victorian mansion build, because I put it in the basement of that build. And I know a lot of y'all weren't here for that because that was in my earlier days of streaming. But there is actually a kernel. I don't know what it's called though. There is an actual like piece of popcorn that you could put, and I wanted to put some on the floor. Thank y'all for the waves in chat. And I want to find that little object just for like a nice minute detail. And I have no idea though how I found it. I could have sworn I put popcorn though. I don't know how else I would have. Corn. I don't. Kernel. No. I already searched this, but for some reason I want to try it again. What else would that be called? Pop. Let me just put pop. Yeah, I don't get very much out of that, do I? You searched pop and found it? Why am I not seeing it? I have live edit and debug on. Under movie hangout, thank you. That would make so much sense too. Let me see. Movie hangout. Oh, there they are. It didn't come up for me, so Sarah, you're special, I guess. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. It's like such a small little detail, but it's so cute. It is so cute. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Okay. No, we're not gonna be doing that right now. Oh my gosh, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't have time for your non. Oh my god. Yep, it goes away whenever I do that. Okay, nobody touch anything. Nobody touch anything. Ooh, that looks like a... I don't know what. Now I lost my kernel. I got distracted with my cotton candy being messed up. Okay. This is absolutely... Please tell me I can, like... Yes, okay. I just, like, kind of want popcorn all over the floors. Like, maybe this one hasn't been cleaned yet. You know? Like, just quickly placing these all over the floor, it just tells a story. Like, the person who sat here was messy. People in the back making big old mess. Popcorn all over the place. And, like, put just a couple of kernels on the seat. I just like the story it tells. Whoops, where did that one go? And then, like, all around the trash can. The seat under me usually looks like that after I finish. Go, you better pick that up. My kind of content, love the detail. Yeah, isn't that cute though? Like, it tells a story a bit more. I'm not gonna do it on both. I think it's nice, like, maybe this one's prepared for a movie to start, like people are about to come in, but this one's just let out. And then I'm gonna put some, do we have like soda drink cups of some sort? I know we have like a lot of different types of cups. This is a can. Like, maybe someone left a can down here. I don't think we have like a classic kind of restaurant, like, you know, the paper cups with the straws. I don't think we have something like that necessarily. We might somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then, like, maybe oh my god, can put one on like the armrest up here. I see something that could work in B&H. Ooh. I love it when people are playing Sims alongside me. Okay. What's it called? Drink. Oh. Oops, I meant get together. Okay. I didn't see your second message in time. I saw the first and went ahead and looked. That's okay. Let me see here. To go. Oh, so there is a oh, okay. These things. Yeah. I could do... Maybe put one on, like, the end right here. And then... Okay. I know... Wait. Instead, what if I did this? I'm gonna take the time to do something a little more detailed here for a second. There we go. It's just like a cut on the floor. On the edge of the trash can rim? I mean, I could do something like that. Also, that doesn't look quite right, doesn't it? It looks like it's going into the floor down a little bit. So I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, it's definitely angled. I did a 90-degree angle. I don't know why it would rotate like that. Minus 10. Okay. Or, no. See, it's like these little things take a minute. That was kind of weird. Okay, now rotate, change. I want it to face the other way, I think. Let's do 60 degrees. See, that's whenever it does it. That's kind of weird. So that's why I found the reason why. It doesn't make sense necessarily to me why, but it also goes down into the floor when I do that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I put it on the edge of the trash can rim. Like, are you talking about like it's in the trash can but just kind of sticking out? Is that what you're saying? And like I could tilt it like it's kind of sticking out. Minus 40. Like that. Something like that. I'm trying to think if there's an object I could use. That one that I pulled up a minute ago with the food. That looked weird. Like, I could size that up and it just looked like garbage, you know. Or, I know we have actual garbage. I don't want it to be, like, when I put this down, it's going to be spread out. And then maybe I can size it down and raise it up in here. And we could do that. So how does that work? How's that look? Yeah, it's a nice little detail. More people are going to use this trash can than this one because it's on the actual exit. So I'm only going to do it on the one side. Cute. That would look great. Okay. I think we're done with this room. Like, I don't want to do anything else, I don't think. I like the messiness of it. Okay, I need to figure out the lighting situation coming down from the ceiling. What types of lights? I like the idea of like the candle type lights. It gives like old tavern vibes. Oh, this could be interesting to use in here too. I like these. Welcome in, Kawaii. How are you doing? Let's see, if I were... you're fine. Lurk away. It's okay, Goat. We all talk to ourselves sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. I want something. Okay, let me just. I'm gonna use the same one. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna put this right there. That right there. Put another one. Another one. And then another one. Even though we don't have a chair there, it just makes it look evenly distributed. Uh-oh. A little bit of lag. I need to save. I'm gonna save. I'm sat here talking to myself because my brain doesn't like to tell me the words I'm thinking of, so I have to say them out loud. Throw them in the thesaurus to figure out what I'm trying to say. I really do understand what you're saying with that, though. I get it. I get it. I don't like how these are not in line with that, though. I'm not going to worry about it, though. Let's see here. Should I put, like, some rugs or something? I feel like it needs a little more character to it. Like, something just still kind of feels off. We're still going to put Christmas decorations. If anyone's watching right now and you're new here, we're working on this really, really big Christmas village. It's like a holiday village that I was converting. It's just taking so long to finish that we're kind of bleeding into January to finish it. But we just have this side over here to finish. So I'm hoping to finish this in stream tonight, though, the inside of it. So we'll only have these left over here. I say only. The next one is the last really big one, so good lord. Let's see. Going to get some type of rug. It's not quite what I'd want to use usually, but yeah. It's like trying to see these. Like that one could work in here. It looks like a very angry face. If you look up, it looks like an angry face to me. I don't know. It's kind of creeping me out now. Let's see. That doesn't fit the way I want to. What if I get like a big rug over here? Ooh, that one looks really nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I love that. Coach shop in the mall area. Yeah, I could. I could put some of that stuff in the clothing store. It's a good idea. I feel like I've heard the next one is the last one like 20 times. You know what, Go? You've had a lot of comments tonight. Just saying. I think you like to hear yourself talk. That's just me, but I think you just like to hear yourself talk sometimes. Go is sassy tonight. Close explosion. Good DJ Max. Just messy everywhere. Just stuff thrown all over the place. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet. Trying not to think about it too much. I honestly might switch these around because I think we can find a pretty good bit of objects like this to put over here because these are pretty big. And I might do the clothing store as like a smaller thing, which would kind of be in line with Coach. You know, maybe make it like a little bit more of like a not boutique, but like a, I don't know. I can't think of the right way to say it. But it just depends. I gotta like figure out too, like which clothing items I want to use, because I don't want to use like all of the racks, because then it's gonna look a little, I don't know, like it doesn't all work well together. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to figure out exactly the vibe with that. Okay. Also, I was wondering when I was looking at this earlier, is this like, they are functional shelves. Okay. We're going to have to clutter those, just letting you know. But like it comes with the stall, so I wasn't sure. That's good to know. That's good information. That's good intel. Okay. Holiday. I'm going to put like holiday stuff on these tables, I think. Like maybe this could have one of these. And then we could have candles. That's kind of cute. We can put some candles on that. Could put these on the other. Never had good luck in a TJ Maxx. Yeah, I've not been to one of those stores in a while. I live like within walking distance to a Home Goods, and I kind of stopped going there just because of like politics. But it's like kind of tempting because they have so many mugs and stuff. Like I like to go in and look, but I've only been one time since I lived here, because it's just like I know I'll walk out with a mug. If I go in there, I'm gonna walk out with a mug. Exercise shoes that had the balls in them. I found some at TJ Maxx in my size for only $20. That's crazy. I forgot what I was about to do. But that is actually pretty crazy. Do I have... Let me put some wreaths on the door. That could be cute. It doesn't look centered. I don't want to have to alt place these. I don't like alt placing things. I want them to be very uniform, and it never ends up being super uniform that way. Ooh, let me get curtains too on these windows. We need some curtains. Oh wait. I was like the wrong one. I like these because they're flatter up against the wall. And I think I like the red. I don't know if I want to do the green in here. The green does look really good, though. Oh, the green with the brown. I like that. We'll do those. Are these the same upstairs? No, but they could be. Let's see. Oh, those are too small. Dang it. Okay, let me get maybe the bigger one and then sized down. Nope, this still doesn't work very well. I could put it like that. That's not that bad. Okay. Already got curtains done, so that's good. Oh, I also want to grab popcorn kernels and put them back here too, because I feel like they would be all over the place back here. And like on the counter when you're like handing to the customer. I don't like how uniform that looks. Maybe just keep it over there. How many did I put there? Okay. Lurk away. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you lurking. The kernels from Movie Hangout. Stuff pack. Okay, I've looked at this same area 20 million times. I think I need to move on. How does this look like at nighttime? Yeah, it's like the hall is pretty dark. But what if I wonder, I could put these along the walkway. And that lights up the movie posters. I might still do one on each side there. And put those right there too. As you come in. Oh, look at that. I actually lined those up and I didn't even try to do that. I wasn't even trying. Now, the annoying thing with this is that I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do each of these because I want them to be the gold color. It just makes it feel older. Oh, let me see. Got an order for Azul. You got a medium London fog with lavender syrup and a biscotti crunch as a snack. You got a snack with yours, which is nice. You got a medium London fog with lavender syrup and a biscotti crunch. Barista's note says, brewed for chaos. Thanks for visiting the Bean Bunch Cafe. That sounds really good, honestly. Like, I could go for that right now. I love a London fog. I keep looking at the ticket. I'm like, can that be real? Can that be real, please? Because I would have that down the hatch in a heartbeat right now. Nope, that's right. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, whoops, that needs to go over a little bit more. Okay. Oh, interesting. Actually, I do need to scoot that over. Let me scoot the door over a little bit more. Let's see here. What's a London fog? Yeah, it's an Earl Grey tea, and it has usually, it could be a cream or a milk of some sort. It's really good. My first time getting a London fog was in Albuquerque. One of my best friends got me onto that. Actually, Finn, one of our mods here. I think I was with her whenever I ordered my first London fog. And honestly, they usually do come, like, there are typically places will have some flavors for those, and lavender is, I think, a pretty common one to put with Earl Grey tea. So the order made sense, honestly, because the way I have it set up is that it pulls from random types of things and it combines them. So that order actually made sense. And then it's like, I don't know, 20% of orders come with a snack. So not all orders will have a snack with them. So that's why I was like, oh, yours came with a snack. It's like a very random thing. A London Fog is a popular tea latte featuring Earl Grey tea steamed in milk and vanilla syrup. Known for its creamy, aromatic, and slightly floral flavor, it's often considered a cozy, comforting drink, especially for chilly weather. Yeah. And that's why I think lavender goes well with it, because it does have like a floral kind of profile to it. Okay, we're going to get rid of you, which makes it extremely dark up there. And we're going to put some of these up here. Okay, that's good. Honestly, don't want to put too many of these. Maybe you could just do something like that. Looks kind of dark and depressing over here by the Christmas tree, though, doesn't it? I'm trying to think if I want wall lights over here. Might just go ahead and put one over the table here. I just can't have them be all over the place. And I know in real life, it literally is like that. In real life, if you ever look up at the lights in real life in a build, I like encourage you to do that, because they actually do look completely random. It's bizarre to me. Snowing here all day, hate it. I almost went off the road 3 different times. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're okay. Do not tell my mother that. Yeah. It definitely is scary. I know I've shared this story before. This mine's kind of like a funny one though. I like had just bought a new car. I was working in Albuquerque. I had just bought a new car, and it was the brand new Miata, because Mazda discontinued the Miata for several years, and they had just brought it back like in I think that was like 2015, 2016. And I got one like less than a week of I think it was literally within a couple of days of getting one. We got this snowstorm, and I had to go into work, and everyone was sliding all over the place. Like it was a nightmare, and I slid in that. And talk about having a brand new car and having to worry about that and driving in that. It was terrifying, and it was a stick shift too. Like every car I've ever owned has been a stick shift except for the one I have now. That was not fun. But looking back on it now, it's kind of comical. Okay. Y'all, I honestly think this is good, because I don't want to have so much in this area. If you're playing the foosball table, you're going to have people on both sides. You're going to have people on the sides of this. So it's like, I don't want to like clutter it up so much. So keeping in mind, it's a public space. So I like the layout of this. I want this one to be clean. Like this one's ready for a showing. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, I'm just going to leave it. It's dead space at this point. But now it makes me want to put something funny in there. Like gap insurance. I should have got gap insurance. Y'all, like, I had a really, really bad car accident, like back in, I don't know, 2012-ish, 2013. Maybe it was 2012. I think it was 2012. Somewhere in there. And I like had been working double shifts multiple days in a row for a brand new restaurant that I had opened. It was my first job. It was like a summer job between semesters in school. And I fell asleep. It was like at 1 a.m. I was so close to home. I fell asleep and took out like, I don't know, 20 feet. It's like, you know, those concrete like sides, like you see them all the time. I don't know what they're properly called, but I took out like 20 feet of that. I flipped the car end over end. Like literally it flipped over in air. I woke up flipping midair in a car. Like I will never forget that feeling. It was crazy because I fell asleep. And thankfully it like flipped enough to where it landed on the tires and it caught on fire immediately. The Jersey barriers, I don't know. I would have to Google it. No, not those. It's like the small, I don't know. Is it a culvert? No, not the culvert. It's like part of the culvert though. It's like on the outside. It's like I don't know. It's like a border, a concrete border. Anyways, it's not that important to the story, but that's like what I initially hit. But thankfully someone was smoking on their front porch. Someone was smoking on their front porch and they were able to call 911 because I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't find anything in the car. It was pretty bad. But thankfully someone saw it because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get help immediately anyway. But anyways, it was my brother's car is where I was going with this. It was my brother's car. It was actually a pretty new car, pretty brand new car for him. And he had gap insurance. And so it paid off the whole thing. But the thing that was really funny, because I was okay, we kind of made it into a joke, that he was upside down on his car. So if you don't know what that means, essentially it's like if you trade a car in, but you've lost more value than it's worth or whatever, it kind of like is tacking on, making the car you're buying more expensive. And so it was like, he was paying way more for this car than it was worth, but gap insurance paid it off. So it was like, you're welcome. We like turned it into a joke that I paid his car off because he owed way more on it. Anyways, I actually have pictures of it. I have pictures I mean, I could show y'all if y'all are interested. If y'all want to see the car, I could show y'all what the car looks like. Not that, you know, it's that exciting. We could take a mini field trip, I guess. I can't think of the right word for that. I can show y'all pictures of it. I had it on my Facebook from years ago. Albums. I think it's in here. Yeah. I literally have a photo album and it's called My Wreck. The things that we used to post on Facebook. This was 13 years ago. This is wild to me. We'll take a little break. Can y'all see those? Oh. I don't know why it's on top of me, but y'all get the picture. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. But that's like the pictures right there. There we go. So like that's what it looked like after. This is where it caught on fire. It was where the gas tank was, like the opening to the gas tank. So that's why it looks like that. But yeah, it was a really bad car. This is the inside of the car. This is the back seat because it caught on fire. Like you can't really tell anything from what it was. I mean, it was a disaster. There were bottles of water in the trunk. That's what that is. It's like a whole thing of Dasani water, I think it was. This was the initial impact on the front right over here. Because it was a left turn, like it was a curve. And so since I fell asleep, I went right off. So it hit the right side. And that was the impact site, was on this side with the tire. And that was the front of the car. But yeah, you can tell like this is where the initial hit was. But crazy. I did, so like, I'm not even kidding. People at the hospital didn't believe me either. I only had a splenic laceration. That's like the main thing. I had a little bitty scrape on one of my wrists. I think I have a little scar from it. Yeah, I think it was on this one, but that was essentially the main thing. So I had to stay in like an ICU overnight because you don't mess with your spleen. Like if something happens to your spleen, can be kind of dangerous. But I never got sore. I never got sore from it. I literally walked away from that. I did. And people in the hospital were like, oh, you're going to feel this tomorrow. They gave me pain meds. I never even filled the prescription. Didn't need them because I was asleep. I was asleep. So. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. I'm really sorry, Mel. I'm sorry, Mel. I had missed that message. So teaspoon, it does. It actually does. In a car accident, whenever you're bracing, if you see it coming, you tense up. Your entire body and muscles tense up. And so when you have the impact, it actually does have a lasting effect on your body, a more harmful impact because you're so rigid. But since I was asleep, from the impact, my body was like relaxed. So that's why I didn't get sore at all. So it actually does change the physical impact in that regard. Anyway. Yeah, like how drunk drivers walk away unscathed. Yeah. Really sorry for those have trigger warnings for that. I should have said that. I want to put like some rugs up here too. It could have. I don't know if it had anything like that, but I kind of want like rugs up here of some sort. Not that. Maybe I could put like worn, like some of the worn looking rugs. That's not the worn one, but it's the same one. I just need to find the worn. Oh, or this. Honestly, that's kind of a vibe if I were to put that up here too. Like put a big thing of area rugs. Oh wait, I actually like that. I like the vibe of that. Morphing into one person. Let's put another rug over here. Oh, no, not like that. There we go. I like the layered rugs. Yeah. Like the what happened obviously doesn't change whether you're asleep or not. It's just your body, though. It's like the impact your body takes does change. It's like it's going through the same thing, but it's not moving the same way. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I think we just need to like holiday it up and then we're done with this one. I kind of want to put garland all over the place. Oh wait, does the big one fit here really well? Ugh. This one always looks super shadowy. I might put columns on the corner of that. We're just gonna put garland all over the place. What? Where'd that go? Mac with the 10 stream streak. What the heck? Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? Streaking. I'm just literally loading it up on garland. This is like all I'm putting is just garland all over the place. Oh, what? Why did that happen? Don't know what to do for dinner? Get Chipotle. Can never have too much garland. Yeah. My dream is one of these days to, well, one, have a house, but also decorate my house with real garland. Because I love the smell of it. Chipotle or spaghetti. Yeah, I almost said spaghetti too. Just because that's been what we've talked about earlier in stream. I'm not gonna worry about this. I can't say that great. Y'all don't have a Chipotle? How do y'all not have a Chipotle? Y'all, my mom, I still can't get my mom to say that correctly. I'm sure she doesn't say it correctly anyways. I wouldn't know. I don't say that to be so sad, but she would always say Chipotle. Like, she always wanted to put the L before the T. It was Chipotle. I guess I always operate under the assumption, like, I definitely know some of y'all are not in the US, but I always default to US since most people are. So I guess it would make sense that some of y'all would not have as much of an access to a Chipotle as you would in the US, because they're like literally everywhere. I have like 3 or 4 of them within a 5 to 10 mile radius easily from where I live right now. Like all of them. I just don't know when they're opening. Ooh. It's so funny. I'll go to different Chipotles and I'll like order the same thing, but they really don't care. People who work there generally just don't care if you get the extras. Like, there are so many times I've gotten guac and they just don't charge me for guac. I'm like, you are a blessing in my life. Or they won't charge me for the tortilla. I like to get the tortilla in the bottom of the bowl because I like to like eat it out first a little bit, and then once I've eaten a good bit of the bowl, then I'll take the rest and roll it up into a burrito. So I get a bowl and a burrito in one. My boss from my first corporate job would say it like that. Chipotle. Yeah, you could do that. I highly recommend it. It's really, really good. Never try that at Subway. Wait. Never try what at Subway? Add that as a quote. Wait, what did I say that you wanted to add as a quote? What did I say? This wall, I want to put something on this wall. I don't know what, though. You like to eat it? Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, after I said that, I do remember having a thought like I probably should not have said that. Okay, never mind. Oh, let's put some music speakers. Let's put some speakers. Oh, we do have holiday ones, but they don't come in great swatches. Speaker. These. They're like snowflakey. I don't really want those, I don't think. Ow. Can put like some speakers over here. That's not too high. No, that's perfect. Perfection. Oh, wait. That would actually be a really cool idea too in the theaters. I don't know why I just thought about that. What if we put like some speakers in the back? Just to pretend like it's a like a surround sound of some sort. I do like to eat it out a little bit first though, you know? Good Lord. Good Lord. Get your head out of the gutter. I can't blame you though, because I probably would have thought the same thing. I put like a little signage or something. Oh my God, Sarah, not with the Mia. Not with the Mia licks. The gutter's always fun. This is where I make the comment that we're family friendly. That doesn't mean we're kid friendly, right? So. That's why I always say it's like PG-13-ish, you know? Like PG-16, like kind of up in that area a little bit more. Oh, we have these. That could be kind of cool to put downstairs too. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Wait a second. The lights, I might scoot the lights back, but this is kind of a vibe to have these hanging down. Do they fit? Do they fit just right? They do. They're centered. Of course, Goat would add it. That seems like a very, like a very, what? Why can't I think of words right now? Accurate quote. Did you go back and rewind it to get that word for word? Is that verbatim? Oh, you duped the quote? Of course y'all would both add it. Of course y'all would both it. Yeah, y'all both matched too. Y'all must have gone back to get that verbatim. Well, we have QC'd. Y'all QC'd it without even realizing it, so it must be right. Yeah, I like the vibe of that. That's kind of cool. I actually wasn't planning on spending the entire stream on this tonight. Goat's mind recorded it immediately, actually. Yeah, I believe that. Goat will think, he'll remember dirty things. I used my last snooze, so we got 20 minutes without ads. We have 20 minutes without the ads. That's all I can do for you right now. We haven't used those. I kind of like this one. It's got some fun energy to it. It's a little bit festive. So I don't want to do the same thing everywhere. What if I put these banners? I could put the banners. have to size them down. Let me... Oh my god. Boom. We got that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's Goat's talent. It must be. It must be. Okay, one thing that's kind of annoying, but it'll be fine, is that I want to put garland here on both of them, on both floors. So I'm going to have to do this temporarily. Oh no, don't conk out on me now. Let's see. Let me grab some garland. Oh god. I don't know. I think this will work fine. What? Oh my gosh. The last one, you rascal. Let's see. I will save, I will save, I will save. Oh my god, that scared me for a split second. Okay. I was getting nervous about the save because it didn't seem like it was gonna actually save. Oh, that looks really cute. That was worth it. That's worth it. I'm gonna do it up here too. Now we do have it in the back. That might be a bit much if I put it. You know, I might have to think about that. I don't know if we want it on both. That's a lot of garland. I'll do it if y'all want me to. That is a lot of garland. More is more. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Y'all, this is stressing me out. I'm gonna have to give my computer a vacation after this. I need more Judy Garland. Oh my gosh. We are 22 sub points away from unlocking an emote. We are 5 followers away from our follow goal. So if we have any lurkers and you've not hit the follow button and would like to join the Brew Crew, would love to have you here. And then I think we're 2 away from our sub goal as well. Oh no. Wait, why is the sub goal 110? Oh, I think it's because a lot of renewals, a lot of gifted subs have expired. So it was at 100 and something, and now it's 110. Mel! That wasn't an invitation. Wait, what? Oh my god, 10 subs? What the heck? Mel. What the heck? Oh my god, thank you so much. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Thank you, Mel. Tripped and fell on the button and magic. I tripped and fell on the button. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, oopsie daisy. Let me just gift 10 subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So we're at 113 sub points now. Jeez. And 108 subs total. That is crazy. That is crazy. Honestly, you know what? I'll do a Bean Boozle for that. I'll do a Bean Boozle for that because I should have updated my goal to 100. So let's do a bean. We're going to do a bean. Let's do bean. I gotta stand up. That's got me going. This clumsiness is out of control. Oh my god. My chair was like stuck under my rug. Wonder what it's gonna be. Ooh, okay. We had two come up, but I'm gonna go with this one because the other one I think is toasted marshmallow or stink bug, which was the last one we did. So I'm gonna opt to do a different one. So this one, let's see here. Yeah, we'll end up doing a poll. I always wait to announce the flavor usually before we do the poll. So this one's going to be, ooh, I think it's barf or peach is what this one is. I feel like dead fish and peach, or like the dead fish and barf kind of look so similar on the thing, and I never know. This one looks more like peach though. I think it's barf or peach. It'll focus. That's the bean. It only has like one speck on it on the end right here. It's like right on the end. So thank you for putting the poll up though. Appreciate it. Peach or barf. So we'll see. I don't think I've ever had the peach one. Every time I've had this, I think it's been barf. Every single time. Oh yay, Kawaii, you got one of the gifted subs. Awesome. Mindful Pixels did too. They're here often. Let's see here. Where are we going? It's pretty... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it said 1.4 to 1.5, and it was actually 5.1. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are really trying to get me to have a bad bean tonight. Also, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. Really appreciate that, Mel. Like voting for the underdog usually? Yeah. Jen, I know Jen does the same thing. Jen does the same thing. She likes to wait till right toward the end, and she'll vote for whichever one has the lowest because you win bigger that way. Okay, so the poll is finished. I'm going to go ahead and see here. 79% bad, 21% good. So if it is a good bean, y'all are going to get some points. The two of you who voted good bean, thank you. Thank you for wagering your points for a good bean. We're going to manifest here. Oh, Corey, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Happy to have you here. You're coming in at a good time. I'm about to do a Bean Boozled. So, oh God, I don't want to try this. I really don't want to try this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't know what to tell ya. That one was definitely bad. It was definitely bad. That was barf all the way. It actually wasn't that bad, though. Who knew barf could taste so good? Have my fingers and toes crossed for you? It's not. Thank you. That's a very nice first time chat. It ended up being barf. It ended up being the barf. So that means that 7,138 channel points go to Phoenix and 3 others. Wow. That's a pretty nice little chunk of change. Y'all, I had a lottery ticket last night and I won $14 with it. I was so excited this morning. I was like, okay. Oh, man. Let me get us back. Do. Okay, so y'all wanted garland both on the inside and outside of that, which I'm fine with, but does that mean we should do it downstairs too? I kind of want to now. I feel like we have to. Just to keep it consistent. If you're just tuning in and you're like, it's not the holidays, why are we doing this? It is because I started working on this village shell back in November, and it's just a really big shell, okay? So it's taking us a minute to finish, but this is what it looks like from the outside. So it's like 13 different buildings. It's absolutely massive. The original shell was done by ABNewcrest, and I've just been transforming it to make it more my own, and I'm making it into a holiday village. So we're finally over here. This is all we have left, plus the outside. So these 3 buildings plus the outside, all of this is finished. But we have like a flower shop, we have a Christmas tree lot, we have a pub, bistro, we have a B&B, we have a cafe, we have a bookstore, an apothecary, a toy store, some homes, a lot of residences above those businesses, post office. We're gonna have a little mini mall. We're gonna have a candy shop and a boba tea area over here. Like, it's just a lot of businesses and residences. So it's taking us a minute to finish it all. Oh, that lingers. That really does linger. Okay. I think, honestly, that this is pretty good for a movie theater. Like, movie theater's not going to be super decked out necessarily. Oh, wait, I don't have garland over here, though. I did want to put garland over here. That was the main thing I wanted to do here, was a lot of garland. I'm also a maximalist, and I like to clutter and do a lot of details in my build, so it usually does take us a minute to finish a build, but usually not this long. And I don't usually do really, really big builds like this. Yeah, I have some kiosks around. I do have some kiosks around the lot. I didn't put them in every business just yet, but I do have them in some of them. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. 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 Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. See, I told y'all that's what it was going to be doing. I just predicted it. Sims would be so happy to visit. Yeah, this would be like such a vibe in real life, you know, like to have a space like this that's like kind of cutesy old time. Like, it's basically a square, like a town square, essentially, is what this is. It's like my home, back home for me, what it looks like. Okay. Oh yeah, this wall. Y'all, we didn't put something on this wall. I was trying to do that, and then was that when Mel gifted subs? I don't remember what I was doing when Mel gifted subs. Mel got us all sidetracked, though. How dare she be so nice to gift us subs and then get me all sidetracked. Let's see. Now we can get to the wall decor. I want to figure out what else could we do. What is this? A shutter box? Oh, that's cute for windows. I've never really used that before, but I like that. That's really cute. Wait, is that what that is? No, I think it's just like a cabinet. What is this? Is it a No, it is the window substitute. Okay. I bet you could use it like a cabinet or like a pretend cabinet. I've never used that object before. hung out for the last hour or so, but I forgot to hit the follow button. Oh, no worries. Appreciate that. I do that all the time. There are some streamers that I was like, I could have sworn I've been following you this whole time, and then I hadn't. And then I wait for them to go offline to follow, because then I'm like, yeah, I don't want it like to have a public alert that I follow, because it's like, I've been here so many times. It's like, I don't want you to think that it's my first time in. I overthink it. Okay, y'all. What if we put like a bulletin board up here or something? I'm trying to use something I've not used before. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to use it, whatever it is. I've never used this. Like, I know it's a chalkboard. I said I don't know what it is. I just didn't know, like, what this is on it. I guess I should clarify. It's like, I know it's a chalkboard. Oh, this is cute. It has drinks on it. Is that a pretzel? Huh. This looks like you're keeping score or something for something, so that's why I like it. Maybe we put that there. Oh, a dartboard would have been cool. I hung out on one stream every day for like 6 months before I followed, because I was on mobile instead of my computer and didn't even think about it. I feel like everyone has done that with someone, I'm sure. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better about it. Okay, I keep spinning around, but I really don't. I think we're done. I think we're good with this. I want to put something funny in here. I know it's like, it doesn't really matter. I get it doesn't matter, but I want to do something silly with this because I can't use it for something. So I want it to be like an Easter egg of some sort. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 81 streams. Hope you've been doing okay. Oh, go back. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Can we put a debug baby in there? I mean, we could if someone wants to redeem one. You gotta cough up the channel points. You gotta cough them up. I'm not gonna do that for free. I'm gonna save. Of course Mel would do that. Mel's like, okay. I have plenty of them. Here you go. 25,000 points just like showing off. Well, I guess we're gonna put a debug baby in here now. Yeah, just flexing. Just flexing. Oh wait, why did I do that? She's like, I got you. Should I size it up? Like that? Is that good? Does that suit your needs, Mel? Always put my babies in closets. Exactly. Okay. Honestly, though, how creepy. Like, could you imagine, just for funsies, could you imagine, like, if you had... Like, if you were just sitting in a theater and you had that... If you... If you just had that, like, staring at you, it's watching them, yeah. You're just sitting here trying to watch your movie. Yeah, horror movies. Oh, man. I love it. Honestly, that helped me realize, I don't think... What? Oh, I think that helped me realize that my light was not exactly in the same spot. That's so funny. Okay, well, now it is. It's just kind of funny. A jump scare. I almost want to do that and put a curtain over the wall there. Someone's just like sitting there like, what's behind this curtain? And then they look. Okay. Y'all, I think the cinema's done. I think we're good with that for right now. I'm happy with the way that it turned out. I am content. Because I don't want to decorate the theater space necessarily. Trying to keep it realistic in a way too. So, I don't know if I'm going to get too much further tonight, but I do want to kind of think through this a little bit more. So I was going to have like a clothing store. I can get the Coach stuff too. Like, I'm glad they at least gave it to us in Simlish because I'm not going to use any of the English swatches. I don't like that. I bet there's a worn one. I kind of missed that whenever I was first going. Oh, this is cute with the cherries on it. I actually haven't really looked at these very much. Because I wasn't necessarily excited about it. I like the trunk. We did look at the trunk. But we could do like clothing and handbags. I obviously want it to be like wintry clothing. That's why I pulled this, because it has like jackets and long sleeves on it. I need to pull a rack real quick so I can like see some of these clothes. Let me just grab this. Those are dresses. Like, I don't want that. That could work. Yeah, the trunk Coach is pretty cool. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Don't want that. Could use that. I'm just like trying to determine, excuse me, trying to determine like what clothing objects I want. See, like, this looks like a skirt, but then it does have jackets, so it's kind of like, well, it's fine. Put that, and then I know we have other like racks like this. I think it might be debugged though. I don't know. Let me search rack real quick. Don't quote that. Don't quote it. Yeah, we have this one as well. They're kind of like matching swatches. Are they the same? No, they're not the same clothes though. Okay. Yeah, it's just like the left struck trunk. So now we have a second wardrobe trunk item. We have this as well. That's not quite what I want though. That's like all stored. What is this supposed to be used as? Movie set or the comforts of home. A simple wardrobe rack is the quickest way to stop the sweater from clashing with your pants. And darling, those shoes are just terabed. Oh my god. This is all super cringy. There's sure to be something better in here. I don't know. I don't know about that. I actually kind of like that though. Let's see. So we could use these. I know there are others in debug though, right? I'm pretty sure. I just don't know how I would search for that. And I don't want to like spend hours upon hours searching in here. Is there a... Oh, God. I actually wasn't going to do that, but my game lagged and then the mouse scoot over. I had clicked on the right thing, but my mouse lagged, so that was not my fault. I promise that one. Y'all know I would admit it if I meant to press that button. Y'all know. You're literally minimizing your sim screen to start a quote on that. Let's search for rack. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get a snooze. I got another snooze. Yay! Okay, so 16 minutes until an ad. Boom, 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 boom. I probably will use the other clothes rack though. Dream Home Decorator is a little too modern for what I'm going for. Also, this might be a good kind of break to talk about the shell challenge. We do have a shell challenge going on right now. If you would like to participate, you still have plenty of time. We're not touring until February 15th. So if you would like to do it, it is on the gallery as the New Brew, New You shell. And so it's like a typical shell challenge with the walls and everything. I have the rules in the description. As long as you upload it using the hashtag DrSimsBrewYear, then I will be able to see it and find it for the tours. So if you'd like to do it, just make sure you get them in. February 15th, we're touring them at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It's on a Sunday morning. So that's gonna be a Sunday morning stream. So Dr. Sims Brewer, thank you for putting that in the chat. It's a fun shell. I'm about finished with mine. I'm gonna post a speed build video of mine. I'm planning to anyways, tomorrow on YouTube. So if you would like to follow me on YouTube, love to have you over there with some of my other content I do. And I also do have a VODs channel as well. So I have 2 YouTube channels. So if you only sub to one and would like to sub to the other, would love to have you there. Because the VODs don't stay here forever on Twitch. Enable free build. Okay, I wanted to check the gallery, which is why I did accidentally click on that. Even though I technically didn't, but whatever. Clothing rack. I thought maybe someone, yes, someone has created. Ooh, oh, that's cute. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm saving. I'm gonna favorite that. I'm gonna save that to my library. Sad I won't be able to see tours live, but I got mine uploaded already. Great. Well, yeah, you'll be able to catch the VOD anytime you want to. I appreciate you doing it though. That's awesome. We have 25 downloads, and I know not everyone's going to do it that downloads it, but even if half the people who downloaded it submitted, that's a full stream easily. That's gonna be a full stream. You started it last time, machine? Awesome. I hope you're able to finish in time. Let's see here. Y'all, these are really cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. Oh, I gotta save that too. Save that to my library. Here, I thought I was a good simmer. My gosh. Oh, that's cool looking too. So this looks like it's a platform. I'm kind of curious to know. Oh no, that's a table. So it's like they sized up a table. I don't know. That's really cool though. This one has like jackets and stuff on it. I kind of just want to save all of these. I'm being honest. They all look great. Let me see here. Let's see. I want to see at least what it is. Download it, but don't know if you're finished. That's okay. I know you've been really busy. I mean, it's taken me this long to finish it, and I'm the one doing the challenge. I'm juggling too much stuff right now. Oh, I do want to save this too. Oh, this is cute. Because it looks like they have shoe boxes or I love that. These are like the wall decoration. The arch wall decoration object sized up. That's a good idea to use that as a frame. That's really cool. I'm going to save that to my library. Okay, I need to actually start placing some things down. I want to see what this is first. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay. Whew. Look at this. Oh, that is so clever. That is wild. I would not have guessed that those were candles. Okay, so I'm thinking what they did was probably use tool mod in some capacity to size down a clothing rack or something. I don't know exactly. This is cute though. Oh, y'all, I think we're gonna use some of these because this is really cool. I'm not gonna leave it like that right now. I'm just kind of checking them out, but that's really cool looking. I do want to, let me just place this down. I did want to get mannequins, which y'all know how the game is with mannequins. So having multiple mannequins on a lot with this type of lot, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's that wall decor object. And then these are just shelves. That's really clever. Oh, so it's those, but like actually covered. Okay, so it's covering up the wall shelves of the. Oh, I love that. I love that. This might be easier than I thought because I might just use a lot of this stuff. Just plop down a lot of this stuff. The problem though is like you can't just easily plop it down where you want it and move it. So wherever you plop it down, it basically has to stay. I'm not gonna plop that one down just yet. I don't really want to use that for this build, but those are really cute. I love a sandwich. Got a grilled cheese, some apple slices, apple broccoli. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Okay. So this is going to be like a clothing store though, and we'll put the Coach stuff in here too. That was the idea with that. This is going to be like a snowboarding, skiing, like rental, or like you could buy your own stuff, whatever, like outdoorsy type stuff. And then we're going to have a pet store in the back. So Goat, you got your Beam Boost affirmation. You got a grounding and gentle affirmation. You are not defined by your worst moments or lowest moods. You are not defined by your worst moments or lowest moods. That's a nice affirmation. And you got a 5 stream streak. Awesome. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Goat is streaking. Everyone's streaking. Had a lot of streakers tonight. I honestly really like the outside with this because this is like the pretty green color with the windows. I love that. I don't want it to be as dilapidated and like stained up. I love the idea with the plants up here. I might change some of those out, but I actually like the style of this. I kind of want to change. I don't like it all being the same material. Like they put this paneling here. I wonder if we could like incorporate that in some capacity somewhere else on the build. I don't think I want it to be wood paneling, though. Wah, 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 wah. I kind of want it like a different stone. Rock and stone. Ooh, wait, that actually kind of looks cute. Let me see what this looks like. Ooh. I don't like the white around the doors, though. Oh, nuns also on a 5 street. Scandalous. I don't think nuns are supposed to be streaking. Unless you're a nun from, like, American Horror Story, then that might be different. That might be a little bit different. Oh, wait, this is kind of cute. What swatches do we have with this? She's not your normal nun. She's a cool nun. Wait, is this like a green color? Is that like a green tint to that? Why is the lighting not changing? Oh, it is. Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, I like that. That's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to do this. I might hate it when I have it finished, so I might go back, but I kind of want to try it and see what this looks like. You're a 14th century French nun. That's very specific. That's also, like, very old. Oh, man. Like 700 years old. I've always wondered, and I hadn't looked it up, like, what the name was referencing. So I figured it was a reference. Oh. And then I think with the tower, it would be really cool to have the tower be the same. That's fun. Been a few years. Wish the packs were on sale so I could get a few to do Matthew's challenge. I mean, you don't need specific packs to do it, though. Why is... Oh, I don't like that. I gotta fix that. That's not gonna fly for me. Oh, no. It doesn't fit well. Oh, Grace. What if I size it down? I don't want to, like, take it out just yet. What if I just make it smaller? No, it never meets. It's just the... This has to be higher. Yeah, it would have to be, like, that high. Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to do that. That's fine. I'm going to leave it. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Your joints. Oh, Lord. I'll save. I'll save. I think we're good, but I'll save. Okay, all. I think this is a good stopping point. Accomplished what I set out to accomplish. We finished the cinema. We just have a few more shells left to do. So next time we get into this lot, we will focus on this mall space. Oh, well, okay, we're gonna give Mia a treat and then we'll be wrapping up. But for the next stream, I assume that's what we're going to do on Tuesday night, because tomorrow morning we're doing Luma Island. It's been a minute since we played some Luma Island and just relaxed a little. So we're gonna be working on our cooking profession, and I'm hoping we can master it. So tomorrow we'll finish that profession, is my intention anyway. So let me get Mia a little treat. And she will close us off for the stream tonight. Come on. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Say hello. Goat got you a treat today. Yeah. You want to say thank you? I'm gonna try to groom her on Monday. I'm like, I just keep putting it off and putting it off. It's just a whole process. Yeah. Goat got you a treat. You gotta say thank you. You know, you gotta look at the camera. They wanna see you. You're okay. It's okay. Yeah. Say hello. This is Mia if you're new here. She's my little miniature schnauzer. She's 9 years old. Just turned 9 on Christmas. Yeah. I know, I'm not supposed to share your age. So, got a little treat here, if it'll focus. It's kind of hard to see, the light exposure is a little high. Why are you just holding it? Well, okay, I'll put you down. Oh, she's like literally just holding it in her mouth. She's not eating it. Okay, she's eating it now. I think she got a little stage fright. It's like she was just holding it like, okay, thank you. I don't want people watching me eat it. Yeah, she did take it very, very gingerly. She's very sweet with that. I trained her to be that way. She's not that way all the time. Sometimes you gotta... Usually if she goes a little aggressively, I'll still hold on to the treat. And she knows why I don't like let it go. And so then she like waits a second and then she'll go up and take it more gently. So anyway. Yeah, she just didn't want to eat in front of y'all today. She was like, I want a little more privacy this time. She was like, I know y'all like to listen to my munching sounds on the microphone. Maybe she's figured that out. Dadgummit, we just got into an ad. Okay, well, I'm gonna chat for another minute and a half because I don't want to say bye while we're in an ad. Let me see, who is online right now? Could we maybe raid over? If y'all can, just stick around for a few minutes so we can raid. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. That is, if there is someone to raid. Let's see here. Spring Sims is playing Sims 2. Ugh. I think I have Mia hair in my mouth. Spring Sims is doing a Durban Legacy Challenge. It's on Gen 4. And playing Sims 2. Sims 2 was my thing growing up. I mean, I played all the Sims. I grew up playing Sims, and then Sims 2 came out. Sims 2 is my favorite. Have to tell Honey Gentle, yeah. Yeah. And they know what it means. Yeah, Shell is live too, but Shell is not playing Sims, so I'd like to stick with the Sims genre. Shell is playing Heartopia, which is also a simulation game that just came out. I have Loftia. I really, really can't wait for Loftia to come out. I'm excited for that. And then, of course, Paralives. I'm excited for Paralives, too. Okay, we are back from ads. Thanks for making it through ads if you waited. Appreciate you being here. We're going to do a raid over to Spring Sims tonight. And just pop over, say hello, see what's going on with his Legacy Challenge. I put the raid message, so if you're a follower, copy the first one, and then if you are a sub, copy the second one, or the first one if you want to use the first one. But we are going to go pop in and see how Spring Sims is doing. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Thank y'all so much for the surprise stream and for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see y'all very soon, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Again, we're going to be getting into Luma Island for that, so that'll be really fun to kind of wrap up that profession, hopefully. Hopefully nothing. I know there's a lot of stuff. Like the last thing we need to craft is like 100 of something, I remember. So I don't know. We'll try to finish it, but we'll see how it goes. It takes a minute to grow stuff. But thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Get some food and water. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Okay. Bye.